can produce. Thiago playing in front of Bastian Schweinsteiger. And the difference maybe between Bayern Munich under Guardiola is that they play much higher up the field than they did again under Jupp Heynckes. Off we go, Bayern in the red shirts, playing from right to left, the 187th Bavarian derby. Thiago. Jerome Boateng, he and Dante, the two central defenders this afternoon. Manuel Neuer, 98 clean sheets in his Bundesliga career. That's not bad. Dante, Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger, the only holding midfielder in this formation. But we did see Bastian Schweinsteiger drop really deep against Frankfurt. He was helping his defenders out time and time again. So a very versatile Bastian Schweinsteiger these days in this new look Bayern side. Will I say new look? I just mean the formation slightly tweaked. We've seen Thomas Müller play in the centre-forward position. But today, of course, Müller on the bench and Mandzukic is the main striker. Philipp Lahm, the captain. Timothy Chandler back in the side. Taking a knock there, the American international. 10 caps for the US, Timothy Chandler. Nuremberg glad to have him fit again. So that frees Markus Feulner, who's playing in a forward position just behind the centre-forward Daniel Ginczek. Feulner, very useful to Nuremberg. There he is with a throw-in, number 7, Markus Feulner. He scored the only goal that Bayern conceded from outside the box last season, Markus Feulner, in that hotly contested 1-1 draw between Nuremberg and Bayern. The return leg, though, different story last season. Bayern winning 4-0, with Nuremberg already 3-0 down at half-time, and they then missed a penalty. The final score there, 4-0 to Bayern, and Wiesinger, the coach, adamant that his side would put up much more resistance today. Schweinsteiger, Boateng, Lahm, Schweinsteiger. Here's Mario Götze. David Alaba, the left back. Ribéry, that spells danger. Thiago lays it out to Philipp Lahm. Robben, cutting infield. Got Lahm on the overlap. Patient build-up by Bayern. Nuremberg looking well organised. Here's Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger's position today reminiscent maybe a bit of a young Lothar Matthäus in his early Bayern Munich days. Very versatile. Boateng slips it through to Götze. Play on, says the referee. Xavier Pinola, the Argentinian left back. Alaba. Thiago. Götze trying to get past the Nuremberg defenders, but there were 3 of them there, and that's even too much for Mario Götze. And all eyes today, of course, will also be on the Bayern Munich supporters. There's a certain amount of friction at the moment between the club and their supporters. The fans not too happy about the club's handling of ticket allocations. Here's Ribéry. And Djukic lays it off for Robben. Philippe Lahm on the overlap as usual. Good defending by Pinola. Bayern Munich looking good. Playing the ball around. Djukic, Robben. Football by the home side. Götze picks it up. Boateng. Control by Frank Ribéry. Good ball forward. And Raphael Schäfer for the rescue. Well, you can hear the Bayern Munich supporters in full voice this afternoon. Well, they denied their side vocal support in the last home game against Mönchengladbach, protesting a bit about the club's ticket philosophy. The supporters a bit concerned that the atmosphere in the Allianz Arena might suffer when certain fan groups are marginalised, but they're certainly getting behind their team today. Guardiola. The Bayern supporters in full voice. And let me remind you again, the last time that Nuremberg won in Munich was back in 1992. Robben. Good defending there by Plattenhardt. Schweinsteiger. Dante. 8 of his 9 Bundesliga goals from headers, incidentally, Dante. Here he is, the big Brazilian. Trying to pick out Götze. Free kick to Bayern. Lahm picking out Thiago. Here's Ribéry. Ribéry had an average of 120 touches. That is amazing. Ribéry picking out Alaba. Nice footwork. Interesting that Javier Martinez is not even in the side today. Bayern yet to lose when Martinez has played. But Martinez deemed not fit enough at the moment. Götze slipping it through to Robben. All eyes, of course, on Mario Götze. Clever turn. Pinola, the veteran left back. Well, Bayern certainly looking good in the opening 10 minutes. The ball circulating. But Nuremberg standing well, looking well organised. And they've survived the first 10 minutes. Robben hugging the touchline as he loves to do. Chance for Nuremberg to go forward, but the attack breaks down. Nuremberg happy to have two solid central defenders in Emanuel Pogatetz and Per Nielsen. Michael Wiesinger happy that Nielsen's back from injury. The Swedish international alongside the Austrian international. Pogatetz, of course, has been around quite a bit in his career. West Ham, Wolfsburg, Hanover, Middlesbrough, just to name a few of his clubs. This is Ginczek. Daniel Ginczek, the man who joined from St. Pauli. Scored one goal. Ribéry helping out of the back. Timothy Chandler with a throw-in for Nuremberg. Josip Dirmic, the Swiss international, 2 caps for his country, the man who joined from Zurich. So Dirmic and Ginczek, the 2 new players up front for Nuremberg. Here's Götze, back to Thiago, Alaba, Ribéry. Teasing Timothy Chandler, does enough to get the cross in. Good defending by Per Nielsen, corner to Bayern, and that means pressure on the Nuremberg goal. Götze to Ribéry. Picked up by Thiago. Boateng. Thiago, the Spanish international, 4 caps for Spain. His father, of course, a Brazilian international. Martinho, who won the World Cup with Brazil in 1994. Here is Thiago, loses possession then. Here come Nuremberg. Good work by Dirmic, Josip Dirmic. Throw in. Chandler, the right back, to take it. Going to get his shot on goal. Good effort by the Frenchman, but well blocked by the Nuremberg defenders. And here come the visitors. Chance for Nuremberg, and the ball cannoning off the crossbar. I think Neuer got his fist to the ball. Nuremberg with the first big chance of the game. Daniel Ginczek, I think it was. Well, Bayern have been warned, and the stadium suddenly goes quiet for a few seconds. What a goal that would have been by Nuremberg. I'd like to see the replay of that one. I'm sure you will too. Hanno Balic. 331 appearances. Here's the replay. No, here's the foul. Balic crashing to the ground. 331 appearances. What an effort. Hit it sweetly. And it was more the crossbar than the goalkeeper rescuing Bayern Munich here. Daniel Ginczek. Nuremberg have scored 4 goals this season. Kiyotaki, Dermich, Ginczek and Mike France all scoring 1. Bayern visibly shaken by that effort from Daniel Ginczek a few moments ago. But they're sure to find their rhythm again. Be a bit more careful at the back there, Dante and co. Interestingly that Boateng is playing very much in Philips Lahm's position over on the right side. Here's some stats for you. Bayern Munich winning 54% of their tackles. We've got 2 shots on goal, of which Daniel Ginczek's was certainly the more dangerous, almost putting Nuremberg ahead. The new Nuremberg centre forward. Here's Mandzukic. We've not seen much of Mandzukic till now. Ribéry gets his cross in. Safety first. Marvin Plattenhardt. He's a left back by trade, Plattenhardt, but he's playing a bit further up the field today. Thiago. Ribéry. Alaba. Asking a bit too much of Arjen Robben. Plenty of firing power, of course, for Bayern Munich on the bench. Here's that scene again. What a shot by Ginczek. So Bayern with Pizarro, Müller, and Toni Kroos and Shaqiri all on the bench. And with the 2 matches coming up next week against Freiburg and against Chelsea in the Super Cup, Guardiola deciding to rotate. Steiger. Trying to pick out Mandzukic. Another difficult afternoon against Per Nielsen and Emmanuel Pogatetz. Götze. Ribéry. Good effort by Ribéry. Quick thinking. His darting runs. Free kick to the home side. Mandzukic taking a knock. Emmanuel Pogatetz, no stranger to the Bundesliga. One of the toughest men in football. Great character. Philippe Lahm. Alaba. Gets the better of Foylner. Philippe Lahm. Götze. Chance for Thiago. Alaba trying to feed Ribéry, but Nuremberg defending really well. Getting plenty of bodies behind the ball, and here's Markus Foylner. Trying to pick out Daniel Ginczek. Robin. Good work by Raphael Schäfer, coming out of his goal bravely to thwart the danger. Bayern looking really good, there's no doubt about it, but Nuremberg well organised and dangerous on the two occasions that they've gone forward. Nielsen. Thiago. As a push on Mario Götze, free kick. Niklas Stark, one of the Nuremberg youngsters who's forced his way into the side. Been at the club since 2004, Niklas Stark. He and Hanno Balic, the two holding midfielders behind the back four. Danger though for Raphael Schäfer. Robben with a free kick. Well, Bayern Munich were criticised in the media for their style in the 1-0 win over Frankfurt last week. They seemed to forget to score a second goal and kill the game off, and Bayern criticised for passing too often. But of course, this short passing, typical of the Guardiola school, we're seeing it today again. It certainly looks good, but Bayern must not forget to score. I'm sure they won't. Here's Dante. For Alaba, does very well to get to it. Pushed in the back, Mario Mandzukic, an unlucky escape there, I'd say, for Nuremberg. Pinola with a heavy push on the Croatian centre-forward, but Christian Dingert doesn't want to know. Here's the cross, an excellent one. Well, I certainly think Bayern have a case here. Pinola charging into the back of Mandzukic. Excellent cross by Alaba. Well, that, for me, was a penalty. Mandzukic rising high to meet the ball, to meet Alaba's cross. And shoved in the back by Javier Pinola. Still 0-0. 25 minutes gone at the Allianz Arena. Match day 3 of the Bundesliga. It's the 50th anniversary of the start of the Bundesliga. A very special day. Schweinsteiger. Götze. Here's Ribéry, excellent control again. Close control. Oh, the tricks are brilliant. Ribéry. Bayern trying to find a gap in between the many bodies of the Nuremberg defenders. Good goalkeeping by Schäfer. Alaba picks it up. Thiago. Cleared by Feulner. Here's Dumic. Nicholas Stark shaking off the ball, and here can Bayern with Thiago. Mario Götze. Good work by Götze. Brought down. Ginczek, the striker, helping out at the back. Comes the first player to go into the referee's book. Daniel Ginczek. Schweinsteiger. To Boateng. Chance for Mandzukic right at the keeper. Suddenly found himself free, Mario Mandzukic. Good header, but straight at Raphael Schäfer. Götze. That's inside. Mario Götze maybe taking a bit too long on the ball. Timothy Chandler. Ribéry picks it up. And the ease with which Bayern Munich pass the ball is very impressive. Boateng. Schweinsteiger. Alaba. Chance for Nuremberg to go forward. This is Josip Dumic. Good run by Dumic, this. Still Dumic. Picked up by Feulner. Nobody there, right into the arms of Manuel Neuer. And yet another wave of Bayern Munich attacked for Nuremberg to try and stop. Here's Ribéry. Thiago. Philipp Lahm. Thiago. Tried to chip it into the box. Uli Hoeneß on the right with the red and white scarf, and Karl-Heinz Rummenigge on the left. Pep Guardiola, this his first Bavarian derby. Be reasonably pleased with his side's performance till now. They've certainly passed the ball very confidently and quickly about, but they've not found a way past the Nuremberg defence. Mario Götze back to Philipp Lahm. Boateng trying to pick out Lahm. Lahm out of position now, but Nuremberg unable to profit. Dunter. The ball through to Robben. Good defending though by Per Nielsen. And the referee pointing to the penalty spot. Now that, of course, is a very harsh decision, but maybe he thought about how he left Nuremberg off the hook, let them off the hook a few minutes ago. It looked as if Per Nielsen had got the ball. Well, the sight for yourselves. Both players pushing and shoving. I don't think there was enough for a penalty there. Well, for me, it's a controversial decision. I don't think Nielsen really did anything wrong there. Tried to place his body between Ribéry and the ball. Penalty to Bayern. Alaba to take it. He scored against Mönchengladbach. And Schäfer saves it. And just look what that means to the Nuremberg keeper. And one end of the ground celebrating. Poorly struck penalty, though, by David Alaba. Not far enough to trouble Schäfer. Wiesinger celebrates. Well, plenty of action here at the Allianz Arena. Maybe justice done. Nuremberg hanging on. Ribéry. Bayern, you're really furious now, you bet. Chance for the visitors to go forward. Feulner. Wasted ball. Nuremberg offering very little in the final third. They've looked good in their half, but not when they go forward. Apart from that fantastic effort from Daniel Ginczek, which rattled the crossbar. Niklas Stark. Good ball by Dolmich. Here's Plattenhardt for Nuremberg. Schweinsteiger, Ribéry, move breaks down. Good defending by Timothy Chandler. Time for a change. This is Berkay de Bunley coming on. That's surprising, really, because it looks as if Per Nielsen has picked up an injury. Well, tough luck for Nuremberg, and Per Nielsen just back after being out for a lengthy spell, but the injury seems to have come up again. So Berkay de Bunley on now. in central defence alongside Pogatetz. Bonny, the man who joined from Kayserispor in the Turkish league, formerly of Leverkusen, and now very much part of Nuremberg, Berkay Dabangle. Ten minutes to go till the half-time whistle. Well, Bayern had their big chance. They missed their penalty. It's still 0-0. Here are a few more stats. Bayern with 3/4 of possession, 76%. But Michel Wiesinger can have no complaints. Schäfer saving the penalty struck by Alaba. He'll be furious with himself, David Alaba, for missing the penalty. He scored one against Borussia Mönchengladbach on the opening match day of the season. Bayern winning 3-1. And they were criticising that game too for the enormous gaps between defence and midfield. Well, they did succeed in filling the gaps between defence and midfield last week against Frankfurt. Free kick to Nuremberg to be taken by Marvin Plattenhardt. The head of Dunter gets it away. Easy catch for Neuer. And Matthias Sommer, the director of sport, pointing out Bayern needed still to improve. And if they continue to play like this, they wouldn't be winning everything again at the end of the season. Thiago, Schweinsteiger, Mario Götze, yellow boots and all, trying to get the better of Javier Pinola. Thiago, good shot on goal. Brilliant pictures. Good tackle by Boateng. Daniel Ginczek winning the free kick for Nuremberg. Little trip there by Bastian Schweinsteiger. And a rare moment of pressure for the Bayern Munich defence. Plattenhardt once more with the free kick. Oh, it's a poor one. Javier Pinola certainly taking his time. It's going to be a long throw in by the Argentinian left back. Plattenhardt back to Pinola. Ginczek. To Burnley's first touch of the ball. Ginczek. Well, he's certainly a good striker, Daniel Ginczek. He's not getting too much support, but trying to manage on his own up front there against Boateng and Dunton. That's no easy task. Didn't hit it sweetly enough to trouble Neuer. So it's Freiburg next Tuesday in the Bundesliga for Bayern, and then they face Chelsea in Prague in the Super Cup final. Pep Guardiola up against Jose Mourinho once more. And Bayern looking for revenge, of course. Schäfer out of his goal. That was first-class goalkeeping by the Nuremberg keeper. Thiago feeding Alaba. And Schäfer off out of his goal like a flash. And the Super Cup, of course, the competition or the cup that Bayern have never won yet. And of course Bayern want revenge against Chelsea after losing that Champions League final at the Allianz Arena to Chelsea last year. What a match that'll be, Bayern against Chelsea next Friday, the Super Cup. Ginczek involved once more. Schweinsteiger, look at the 3 Bayern defenders to stop Ginczek. 4 Nuremberg players getting ready to come in for this corner. Plattenhardt takes it. Ginczek rises high. Danger not cleared. Stark gets it in. And Nuremberg putting the Bayern goal under some pressure for the first time. Just a couple of minutes left till the half-time whistle. Thiago. Excellent pass to Ribéry, but Berkay de Burnley doing well to stop the Frenchman. Here's Ginczek once more. Neuer hits it away. Daniel Ginczek here, there and everywhere. Alaba. Thiago. Schweinsteiger. Götze. Ribéry. Claims for handball. Nuremberg get it away. Much to the joy of their supporters. Ginczek doing well to hold the ball up. Well, it did come off Chandler's hand there, but I don't think he knew too much about it. Ribéry appealing wildly there. We'll have 1 minute of added time. Chance here for Nuremberg. Manuel Neuer off his line, coming out. Good goalkeeping. Arjen Robben. And Nuremberg will be quite happy to go into half-time with the scoreline as it is. Ribéry, strong running once more. Lays it back to Alaba. Schweinsteiger. Schäfer drops it. Boateng trying his luck from far out. That almost beat Raphael Schäfer. And there's a Nuremberg player down. I think it's Berkay de Bunley. Let's see what happened. Boateng's effort. Schäfer spills it. And Mandzukic going in there rather dangerously, I'd say, on oh, you can see in the replay Mandzukic stepping on Berkay de Bunley's knee. That must have been painful. We're into added time at the Allianz Arena. No goals. Nuremberg doing very well to hold Bayern Munich. Ginczek pulled a little bit there by Boateng. Christian Dinger having a word with Raphael Schäfer, and this is de Bunley. He seems to have picked up quite an injury from that scene that we saw a few minutes ago, and of course that's tough luck on Nuremberg if he's got to go off, because he's just come on for Per Nielsen. So here's the scene again. Oh, that was a cruel stamp by Mandzukic. So should he not be able to come on, Nuremberg certainly will have problems in central defence. Into added time of the first half. Lahm, Schweinsteiger. Robben. Good effort. Surely time must be up. Well, there goes the half-time whistle. No goals in the Allianz Arena between Bayern Munich and Nuremberg. But it's been a very entertaining first half. Nuremberg doing very well to keep